story out of Kenya. They arrested some Belgian kids for stealing ants. Finally, something sneaking into Mexico. This parasite might take a look at Mexico and go, you know what, I could do better. Who gave money so that they could watch the ants? Welcome to the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in the land. I'm Freddie Rubino, and this is the podcast. That's what I'm talking about. Today we have the beautiful and talented Bonnie Scalise.
Hi, everyone.
From Long Island. A Long Island native?
Originally from Queens.
So
moved here in
no,
second
just say
grade.
no.
No.
There you go. Gino Bisconti, are
Originally
you native?
from Queens. What?
Are you native to what?
What's that? I don't have a native tongue, but I have a vulgar one. Kind of the same.
Gino Bisconti.
It is a Christmas headband, Fred. Let me explain.
Is it?
I slay, and I do it for the duration of the day. So I'm slaying all day.
Oh, I like
All right, so let's get
It's very festive.
Am I right, Freddie?
let's bring this down to the lowest it could get with
I did
Gino's
that.
comment.
I thought I did that.
We always start the show with the disgraziata of the week. That is the biggest
My guess
disgrace.
is Jasmine Crockett.
No,
I missed.
it is Senator Mark Kelly.
Oh.
Now, he's an astronaut.
Sure. No.
He's a senator. He is a veteran. He's a lover. A dreamer.
You ever seen Cheers? Old Cheers or Cliff's like, not a rich man, not a smart man, not a mailman.
No.
He just starts wanting.
Senator Mark Kelly comes out, and first he comes out with a video saying to the troops, wherever you are, we all thought he was addressing ICE, saying if you are told to do something in the military that is not legal, don't do it. He was actually telling the troops to, how do you say that when when
Disobey orders.
no, I
Treason,
could have said that.
mutiny.
Treason.
Treason.
And to mutiny. And that's what he was encouraging.
Slaying all day over here with
This
these
is an
words.
astronaut. This is a veteran. This is a senator telling people to mutiny. And all right, but it gets better. It gets better than that. He's saying that a lot of it is illegal. And when pressed on it this week, he said, well, I haven't found any orders that were really illegal, which means you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
And you're just accusing a fine bunch of generals and the commander-in-chief of doing things that they didn't actually do. You came out, you're a senator, you represent people, and you just came out and said, I'm bullshitting. There's no illegal. But it gets better.
Better than this.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Then he comes out and
Good old boy.
says, hey, the attack on the drug boats is not only illegal, but when you killed the guys who survived, even though he didn't see
Double
the
tap.
video.
Double tap.
Double tap, which is not that video that
No,
you showed
that's-
me.
Double tap is our plans after the show. Am I right, Bonnie?
Yeah.
He says that the drug
Because
boats,
Bonnie would be the tap. We'd be the double.
drug boats
Are you doing this?
was...
I miss you guys all week. Come on.
I wish I could say that.
I miss you guys.
I wish we could say we miss Gino, but we can't say it. The drug double tapping was a war crime, okay? And when you started to think of that, you say to yourself, how could a veteran, how could a senator be against keeping horrific drugs out of this country? And he's joined by a lot of other Democratic senators.
That's so weird.
Well, it comes out this week that one of the big security people in the Venezuelan government who's looking to defect is going to give a bunch of names that that's on the payroll of the drug cartels. And one of them he mentioned, not me, was Senator Kelly. Senator Kelly, who's trying to rally the country to stop shooting the drug boats,
His employees.
is now an employee.
Also, Swalwell, the guy running for governor of California, was on that list.
There are many senators who are against shooting the drug boats who are now being implicated.
Yeah.
With these drug
Everyone
allegations.
gets what I implicated with the double tap and me and him and Bonnie, right? What I implicated was we're double tapping Bonnie. We implicated that.
I think you very
I like
slowly
that you
implicated.
said that in threes now.
Have you ever been implicated, Bonnie?
Several times.
Several times. There you go.
But,
I don't know what you two do the other 6 days of the week. Anyway, go on, Bonnie. I'm sorry.
but I'm not surprised at all because you always feel that why would somebody say these things?
Right.
And then, are they crazy? Are they just...
It's always money.
Do they hate our country so much that they want people to be poisoned in our own country?
Bonnie, it's always
and
money.
it always comes down to follow the money.
Follow the money.
Yes.
Gino.
I would argue it comes down to everything you said, and it also comes down to an arrogance, okay?
Yes.
Because when Kelly's saying this, he's like, well, he's calling his constituents stupid because they will, and they do, sadly, believe it. And then finally, because we're in a I don't want to say news cycle, but now we have people that have learned to actually confront them. Well, what laws are they disobeying?
Right.
And what laws do they need to disobey? None. One woman, I can't remember her name because I screamed,
Bonnie Scalise.
Bonnie Scalise.
No, it wasn't me.
Literally in the
Swear.
middle of the second tap, she goes, one goes like, well, one of them, when pressed on it, said, well, none that we can name right now, but have you ever seen A Few Good Men? Are you out of your fucking mind? Literally, yeah, because they're comparing it, I can't remember his name now. Okay?
Oh, Bonnie Scalise.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson's character. By the way, I do an impersonation of Jack Nicholson.
Go ahead.
Okay, you ready? Bonnie, ask
wanna
me
hear
for,
this.
say you'd like a martini.
Can I have a martini?
You can't handle vermouth.
Oh, yes, I can.
There you go. So what
Can't handle what?
vermouth?
Oh, I thought you said the Jews.
I did, but they told me not to say it.
Yeah,
and then
you
said it.
shouldn't say it.
Anyway, what I'm saying is he insults. He doesn't insult.
They're
He
laughing
insults
backstage.
our intelligence.
He does.
By insulting the intelligence, and rightfully so, of his constituents. Like, yeah, Donald Trump is a Nazi, which leads you to
I was
people
just
like
gonna
Tim
say that.
Walz, who, when you call him a retard, and we talked about it last week, is retarded. You see what he said the following week? He's like, people are coming to my house now, which is a lie. He's like, people are coming to my house and
To call him a retard.
To call him a retard.
When you
He
could
feels-
just text him like I do.
Yet you can, yet
Yeah, why would you travel all that way?
Right.
Yet you
to
can-
Minnesota in the winter?
Right. Yet you can do that, and he's a victim. But what do you think it's worth?
But the memes are great.
Right, but no one is going to punch a retard. Believe me, it's not fun after the
Well,
third or
that's
fourth
why
kick.
it is offensive. I have to say that is offensive.
But-
see, if I call you a retard,
You
it's
do
not offensive.
all the time.
I do.
You
but because
said,
you're
"Hey,
not.
retard, we start in 5 minutes."
But because you're not. But when you call a retard,
Why did you wink at me when you said I'm not? You went because you're not.
But when you call a retard, that's offensive.
Yeah.
So calling Waltz a retard is offensive.
Right? No.
Because he's a retard.
That's true, and here's the thing. If he is a retard, no one is going to beat him a retard. But I would say it's a lot worse to not only call someone Hitler and get him shot
And
twice,
fascist
but
and
now
all
to
the
call him fucking, instead of calling him Hitler, saying, well, you know what Hitler committed? War crimes. That's what Trump's doing, according to this Mark Kelly
Right.
guy, as he counts his money at the table. Stop it.
And then
Stop
there'll
it.
be the crazy people that watch and listen to that and believe it, and they are the ones that commit these horrendous crimes.
Yes.
Against normal people who are just trying to help the country.
Normal
'Cause they-
people
they
and
believe-
Jews. Am I right?
And
You
the-
know she's Jewish, right? And you know I'm saving up to be Jewish, right?
I could tell she was Jewish when she was getting double tapped. She made faces.
We all have people
Thank you, Bonnie.
in our lives that have
I have nobody. I have nobody.
We all have people in our lives that have suffered
Yes.
through drug abuse.
My wife,
Yes.
my brother.
Right?
Right. Oh, no, through drug abuse. I'm sorry.
Drug abuse.
Yes.
And we've known people who have died from drug abuse
yes.
and shattered families. In order to be against bringing these boats and blowing them up, is sick. You have to be sick not to be at least employed. When Obama was in, I did not like Obama. When he went after them and he killed bin Laden, which who knows if he did. We don't know. We don't have the body.
He's buried at sea.
I applauded. Good for you. You're
That was the
doing
one
something.
good thing he did.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, at least you have an open mind and say it. And now to see drug boats packed with drugs being blown up and people saying, oh, that's terrible. And now they're saying, we don't know if it's on their way to America, those boats.
See, just to
What?
change one word, not even change, because I don't know if you're giving them too much.
Don't ever change.
I shan't. I've been asked to. I don't know if you're giving them too much or not enough credit when you call them sick, because I would call them, based on what we're hearing, based on the report you gave, I would call them soulless.
Soulless.
Because if you are, if
And
he is on the
'Cause they're not
payroll,
black.
if he is on the
They got no soul.
if you're on the payroll for these guys, or
Yeah.
if you're just you have that much of a disregard for American life, like you're putting, or power, you love the power so much, if you're putting power or money or fame or any of these things over the people you're supposed to represent that you work for, but you don't believe that, none of them do, then you are soulless.
And
That's what I'm saying.
Don't shame me that he's an astronaut. He's a veteran. If you are a veteran and you are
You
a
should know
senator-
better.
Right. You should be held to a higher regard. It's like a dirty cop.
Yes.
It's like, hey,
He's more
that's
of an
really-
influence to these
Right.
people. It legitimizes it. And also, I wanted
Right.
to say, as memes go, they go, and Trump for his next trip, now he will get the Democrats to defend drug cartels.
Exactly.
Because it's that stupid.
We'll be back with more stupidity right after these messages.
Have you noticed your money just doesn't stretch like it used to? Your paycheck feels lighter, and your savings aren't growing. The culprits? Inflation and increased money supply. They've both been quietly eating away at your purchasing power for years. Today, the dollar's value has dropped significantly. You feel it every time you spend money on goods and services. Back in 1965, $1 or an ounce of silver could buy you a gallon of milk. Fast forward to today. That same dollar barely buys a couple of coffee creamers, while an ounce of silver would get you 8 gallons of milk. Gold and silver have held their value for centuries. If you had 2,500 ounces of silver back in 1965, you could buy a brand new Ford Mustang. Today, 2,500 ounces of silver would buy you 2 Mustangs. Similarly, in the year 2000, 628 ounces of gold would buy a new $170,000 home. Today, 628 ounces would buy you a $2,500,000 home. The problem? 95% of Americans don't own physical gold or silver. They think it's too complicated and too expensive, but it doesn't have to be. We offer a membership program that allows you to buy gold or silver with as little as $1. You can buy fractional amounts, safely vault them, or have them delivered to your doorstep, and you can liquidate them whenever you want at the highest buyback price in the industry. Ready to protect your wealth and keep your purchasing power? Scan the QR code or go to tafw.soundmoney.com to learn more.
All right, live from Studio 6B on a Friday night, live at the America First Warehouse. Live at the America First Warehouse on a Friday, Real America's Voice, all across the country, 103.9 LI News Radio, all across your radio, Suffolk County, Long Island. Glad you're in.
It's me, Joe the Box, and I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First Warehouse.
Welcome to Right for America. Issues that unite, don't ignite.
I'm James Justice. We got Stephen Ruth over here. What are we doing, Steve? Fighting!
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone. We live stream every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. right here from the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in all the land.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First Warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Welcome to Liberty's Cage, the podcast tearing down the walls of America's broken justice system.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free.
Welcome to Suffocating in Suburbia with me, your host, Stevie GB.
Filters. I'm like, oh, that makes
And we are back with That's What I'm Talking About. We were
halfway
very
through
serious.
a chocolate bar. Is that where we are?
I just ate a chocolate bar. It's delicious. Thank you, Bonnie.
You're welcome. Chocolates are for the holidays.
Yes.
And every other day, too.
Yes.
Every day is a chocolate day.
That's right.
We were talking about very serious things just now about the boat strikes and stuff, and we're going to do another very important story. Elton John claps back at dirty oven comments on TikTok.
Okay.
Apparently, Elton John was doing like a little holiday thing in the kitchen, and they saw that the oven door was dirty. You know the window that's impossible to clean?
Oh, yeah.
So it was like
You have to hire help for that.
Yeah.
Elton John, I think, could have.
See, now this is my problem.
Yeah,
like,
why didn't he hire
this
somebody?
is how my
to
brain
clean the
works.
oven?
Like,
He's got a dirty oven door.
Okay.
We knew that, though.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now, I've heard that he had a dirty
The
oven
guy's
door.
in his 70s. He's got a filthy oven door by now.
And it's wide open.
The guy came.
And he puts a lot of loaves in there.
The guy came out in the 80s. He's got a filthy oven door from all those loaves. Thank
there you go.
I'll be headlining the dirty oven door in Greenwich Village next week.
Who books that?
You know who books it.
Yeah, I know.
So Elton John comes out and he's, first of all, when you have maybe $1 billion, maybe when someone says something, hey, your oven door is dirty, then you just don't answer it.
Yeah, you ignore it.
Do you know how much bad comments I get all the time?
About your
on
dirty
social
oven
media?
door?
Yeah.
No, about Gino.
About Gino.
Everyone has a little dirty oven door in their life.
Gino's your dirty oven
I'm the
door.
dirty oven door.
Now, first of all, when you say that, if I say to Elton John, your kitchen looks filthy, I'm assuming immediately the Spanish woman that cleans his kitchen is fired.
Yeah.
You're not, right?
Or severely reprimanded.
No, beaten.
Yeah.
Because you can in England. You could beat Spanish people.
I don't think you can do anything. You can't even say hit Spanish people in
What?
England now.
How about double tap them?
You can double tap them because then
That
you
you
say
can
it's
do.
my right to double tap dudes. But that country is done.
It's done.
They arrest you for your social media posts.
By the way, they're thinking of officially changing New England in America to Old England and Old England to Syria. That's what they're thinking of changing the name to.
You don't badmouth Syria on my show, God damn you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't being serious.
Elton John
Serious.
is a billionaire. Of course, he has people cleaning. And if they didn't say it for no reason, the oven door window was dirty.
Right.
There's no excuse for that. Now, maybe if you live like me in Jersey and my daughter bakes and my wife bakes and you see my oven and that window is filthy, you go, all right, he doesn't have a team of Spanish women.
No.
And gay men. He probably has gay men clean it.
Of course.
What about
he
his
does.
oven?
I don't know about his oven, but I think there's a lot of
Both,
gay men in and out of that oven door.
Those Mexicans keep his oven door spick and, well,
Just spick and span.
spick and the other
Oh, my
spick.
God.
What?
Aren't you sad that you came on the show now, Buck?
Never sad.
Okay. Just regretful.
Elton John's, you said it 3-4, he's a billionaire. You know what he should do? This would be the perfect control. The next week, have a new oven. Yeah, I bought a new oven. Gonna buy another one next week. The oven,
Right.
the
I'm
old
throwing
oven,
it
yeah.
out. You're
the old
right.
oven I threw out the window. I dropped it on a homeless person.
Right.
You got me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
So,
Please.
so what did Elton John say to the people who insulted his oven?
he defended it. He goes, I'm not dirty. I have nothing dirty. And then he showed like oven mitts that had like a boa around, like really gay oven mitts.
Did someone say, you're not winning?
You know, and he started defending it, saying, there's nothing about me that's dirty. Elton, we know how homosexual sex works.
Yes, it does. It's like a piss.
In fact, everything about you is dirty.
Exactly.
And it's,
maybe that's why he was so sensitive about it.
Because he knows he has
because he knows that
he has a dirty oven door.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
And his oven's dirty, too.
Yeah, and
That's right. He doesn't want that getting out there.
Yeah.
You should see my rolling pin. Am I right, lady?
Oh, the rolling
Twirl the
pin.
mic.
You're a billionaire. It should be like that. There's no defense against it. You shouldn't have that. First of all, I don't know how to put this, but if you are on TikTok, and you're usually looking, if you're a comedian, you're looking for views so that you could have people come to your show. There's an end game. If you're an influencer, that's how you make your money.
Speaking of end games, you see that football game last? Oh, never mind.
Speaking of Elton John, does he have an end game?
Yes, he does.
Every day. So if you have
his butthole, I get it.
If
Fred,
you're on-
Fred, his butthole's the end game, right? It's his back end.
If
That's
you're
the
on
game.
TikTok,
Is that the game?
If you're on TikTok,
I like how he has his concentration and he keeps
because
going.
Gino is a cancer.
I'm bringing my brother to one of these shows so he can see where
Please
Bonnie.
do.
So he can see where Bonnie's going. He's not going to stop. Fred.
No, I don't assume Gino's gonna stop.
Yes.
If you are on TikTok, you're there to make money somehow. That's the only way I justify it.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a girl and you want to be popular and you're doing the dance, and okay, I got the. But if you are Elton John, one of the most recognizable human beings ever to be on the planet.
Yeah.
Why do you need more attention on TikTok?
He's going to get it either way.
He's going to get it either way, is right.
That came out of my mouth. Like, well, now
That came out of his mouth, is right.
I'm not talking.
I think he's just very sensitive to it because he is used to getting good attention.
Everybody's always
Everybody's
kissing his
kissing
ass.
his ass.
Yeah, well, and sucking up to it.
Even though it's
Even
a
with the
dirty
rolling
dog.
pin.
But you're right. It's like he's surrounded by yes men.
He's so not into somebody saying anything negative about him.
Yeah, the
So
emperor's
it's-
like new clothes, that thing, right? Like, hey, dude, you're
It's got to be positive.
Yeah, it's got-
Even his HIV,
Beat
it's
me
got to
to
be
it.
positive.
You wanted it more. You just wanted that one more. It's like you were the first one to the fumble. I was aspirating the H.
AIDS is always funny.
It's, oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
People
Dude,
can have
I
AIDS
lived
now.
through the 80s. It was hilarious. Go on.
People can have AIDS now and live longer lives than most people.
Right.
They have so many medicines.
Even if
for
they
it.
have a dirty oven door.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we talked about that last
Especially if
week.
you do.
Women in the South are getting AIDS because of their
I
geographic.
saw a little clip of that. Oh my God.
You mean you don't watch the whole
The
show?
hardest Fred ever laughed at anything I said.
That was ridiculous.
Black women in the South, Fred?
Listen, Elton John, you're a drama queen.
Yes.
You're almost 80 years old, and you're feuding on TikTok about a dirty oven that you should have a clean one because you should have a team of Mexican men who are highly greased and Crisco cleaning your oven. And there's no excuse about it, but I just don't understand.
But he's still standing. So
Yes,
at least
yeah,
he's not bent over.
No,
It's
he's
better than he ever did.
He does it standing.
Better than he ever did.
Feeling like a true survivor, looking like a little kid. He's still
tell you what,
standing
right.
after all this time.
After all this
picking up
time.
the pieces of
only
my
the
life.
oven
Yeah.
is the only.
That road isn't a brick road anymore, I can tell you. It's not yellow.
Yeah.
I think it's yellow sometimes.
It's yellow.
You know, if you have a weak bladder.
Yeah. Is anyone doing a Rocket Man reference yet?
No. So all right, so we're going to go to another story that's related.
Oh.
There was somebody on TikTok who was a big influencer. I believe it's in South America, and she was called the Human Barbie.
Oh.
So she had a lot of surgeries and stuff. She was a pretty girl before that.
Ruined it.
But No, not ruin it. She was beautiful, and her nickname was the Human Barbie, and she had a lot of follows on social media. A lot. She became famous on social media.
The world's a mess.
She was found dead.
What?
She's dead, I tell you, Bonnie. She's dead.
Human.
Did they know what killed her?
Well, that was the thing. What killed the human Barbie?
By the way, I got that Quincy reference. That seemed very Quincy.
Did you?
She's dead. This wasn't a human Barbie. It was murder. Go.
It was murder. I love Quincy.
Yeah.
You love Quincy? You like Jack
Klugman? Oh, yeah.
I've been watching mostly Columbo. It's on 24/7 if you have Amazon Prime.
I hate Columbo.
You better be lying to me.
I hate Columbo.
Oh, my
You
God.
go out of your way to murder your wife, which is always the uplifting part of the Columbo.
And then it just goes off the rails in the next
And then he says, by the way, the cigar, you said you lit it at 10 o'clock. Meanwhile, it was still 3/4 at 9. It couldn't have been. And then the guy goes, you're right. I killed her.
I used to watch you.
He gets them to confess.
Yeah.
I used to watch you with my old man, and you're basically referencing it was the one with Jose Ferrar, and it was he goes, you know, I knew you did it. He goes, this match, and I would always watch with my old man, and I'd say the whole episode, he's like, he's never gonna catch him, Dad, and then he'd catch him. Right? My dad would be like, turn this the fuck off, Eugene. He's like, this match, the match, and he carried your buddy Cumia used to do a bit about like they should have
an ugly bit.
He used to do a bit about how they should have a sequel to like just how every case gets thrown out of court. It's like, with this match, I carried it around for 3 weeks. You carried evidence in your trench coat for 3 weeks. Oh my God, it was so funny.
They just had one where Dick Van Dyke was on it.
It's the best one. Did you see what he did? Did you see what he did? You just
And then Dick Van Dyke took the camera. He goes, he took the exact camera.
watch me.
Yeah, but you know what? There were 8 cameras. It's 8-1.
And
he goes to
I thought you weren't watching it. I thought you weren't
I just saw one thing. He goes to the electric chair on an 8-1 shot.
You just incriminated yourself.
Oh my God! You got.
I'm
Bonnie,
gonna have to watch it.
We'll watch it. After this, we'll be back with more Quincy. After this,
And not Kojak.
no.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just 2 entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Hey, fellow patriots, it's Cindy Gross here, host of Right for America, from your favorite place, the America First Warehouse. You've seen me show on my show so many products from this country's #1 most patriotic manufacturer with close to 400 products. You need to exchange the products you use in your house to this company and make your dollars count in our country.
All right, live from Studio 6B on a Friday night, live at the America First Warehouse. Live at the America First Warehouse on a Friday, Real America's Voice, all across the country, 103.9 LI News Radio, all across your radio, Suffolk County, Long Island. Glad you're in.
It's It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
We are back with That's What I'm Talking About at the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue. I will be doing a stand-up show here this Saturday.
No way, me too, Bonnie.
Shut the hell up. This is a warehouse, so if you don't get tickets, just come. There'll be tickets at the door, and it'll be with Bonnie Scalise and Gino Bisconti. So you can't go wrong with this show. If you are woke, please stay home.
No,
because you will not like this show.
No.
We have free speech.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation, me and the wife, because she did a joke one time and someone got upset, and I love that about her. And but it's like people will say, well, I don't like that joke, and people will say, well, they should have told you before not to do it. Is there any other job in the world other than comedian where, like, at least where you have ever walked in and told someone how to do their job? Like you walk into the cockpit of a plane and be like, hey, a little more lean to the left so I can sleep. I like to lean.
Or why don't you clean my oven door?
Yeah, a little more grease to the elbow and then clean my oven door. No, is there any other job? But apparently comedians are like, hey, I don't like jokes about. Shut up.
Right.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Because if you don't like it, it's just like social media. Scroll.
Right.
But if you're in the comedy setting and you're watching, you know you might hear something you don't like.
Right.
Just deal with it and have a cocktail.
But
That's
it's also in my opinion, because I can be a little
opinionated.
and a little ARROGANT angry. It's galling because like they're like, well, you're just a clown telling jokes. And when I've said it, like if you do a joke about something edgy, like abortion or the Holocaust, if you AIDS, and you can like laughter heals you, okay? And when you're stressed out, more cortisol is released. So if you read a book on the Holocaust, it's disturbing. Right. You know what I mean? Like if you read Elie Wiesel's Night, you'll throw up in your mouth. Bonnie charges extra for that. But if you can make someone laugh while talking about it, but people are like, I don't want to laugh at that because you want to be miserable. And not only that, the people that do want to laugh, you're like, you need to be miserable too because I'm a dummy.
And they don't know who you are personally. These are just jokes. They don't. When I do an AIDS joke, they don't know who I am. I dated a girl with AIDS. I'm not into long-term relationships.
She didn't have it when
to the long-term thing.
Okay. I just
didn't have AIDS when you started dating. That's weird.
Well, that's her problem.
And you know what? But the worst part is if they actually come. I've seen.
They do come.
They come and assault the
Listen,
comics.
Bonnie, what happens after the show?
Hey, however you make things right, Bonnie, isn't up to us.
No, and they come to assault the comic.
All right with the coming already.
Oh my God!
What a
and the taste we get it with the salt.
I was just watching Dice, so this visual is in my head.
She wants Dice this weekend. She comes on. She's like, "Hey, I'm coming on over the place."
Florentine was with him.
Yes. I couldn't figure out who it was. We
Jim
came
Florentine,
in late.
he's too great.
But Andrew Dice Clay does the best imitation of ISIS called Dices, and it's Andrew Dice Clay in the Middle East, and he's like doing his nursery rhymes, and he's like, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, and then they cut her clit off. Oh! And he just kept doing one after another after another. It was so funny.
You did an imitation of Jack Nicklaus.
I did indeed.
She just did a Dice.
Jack Nicholson.
Right.
I was. You can't handle. I've had too much from.
You can't handle a 9 iron.
Yeah, exactly. Go on.
So now I'll do an imitation.
Please.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, I love him.
This is Christopher Walken being told not to do an AIDS joke on his stand-up.
Is it going to be funnier than the setup?
No. Nothing about it. Christopher Walken, you can't do that AIDS joke. But why? But why? All right.
I love that.
Thank you.
And scene.
But why?
Anyway, more of that this Saturday here. I'm really looking forward. I'm really looking forward.
So, the Barbie girl, dead.
Right.
Now, Of course, she shows up dead. She last seen with this guy. He's a public defender in this South American country.
Was his name
I don't know.
Ken?
His name was Renato De Vito.
Same thing.
Okay, so now you're thinking, oh my God, she's dead. She suddenly died. Now, this is a woman who's had many
Surgeries.
cosmetic surgery.
Augmentation.
So what do you think? Why do you think the cause of death was?
Maybe something leaked out of her and poisoned her from her own surgeries.
Not Elton John, what leaked into
That'd be
him.
leaked into it.
We're talking about this girl. Focus, Bonnie.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You know, maybe her breast things, mine are real, but maybe her breast things leaked into her body and caused some
Sepsis.
kind of sepsis.
That's a good guess.
Come see Bonnie's real breasts, January 13th, December 13th, right
This
here.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, what do you think she died of?
I think.
That?
No.
What?
I think she blunt object to the head.
No.
Damn it.
Well,
I think
listen,
Bonnie's answer is right.
she's a Barbie. The public defender said, oh, that last night that we were together, I hired her for sexual services. We did illicit drugs, and she didn't wake up.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
So she died of a
She OD'd.
regular
She died the way every good Barbie doll should
Well, if
die.
she's a Barbie doll, she double OD'd.
Well, she'll be forever young.
Am I right, ladies?
Now she'll be forever young.
Yeah.
We're all, how did she die? Was it the surgery? Was it this? No!
She just OD'd.
She's a drug-infested whore that never woke
She's
up.
got to pay for those surgeries.
Yeah.
You know?
The public defender who found her later on in court says, well, actually, I hired her as a prostitute and we did drugs.
What a way to go.
Did it have to go to court?
It's sad that her reputation is sullied like that. After
That's
all
not
that work
Sully.
she did.
Sully had nothing to do with this. Why did you have to bring Sully into it?
Taking a dig at an icon.
I don't know.
Maybe he said she took the drugs, but maybe
Illicit
he
drugs.
forced her to take them, and he murdered her.
No, he paid for sex.
And you watch Columbo.
Listen,
I don't. Watch
when you
Columbo.
pay for sex and you have illicit drugs,
Hypothetically.
I'm just saying, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Anthony Jeselnik does a joke. He goes, I'm proud to say I have never paid a prostitute for sex in my life. But let me tell you something. They get so angry. He's brilliant.
Oh.
Anthony Jeselnik.
I don't know him, but he sounds quite fetching.
Quite fetching.
Okay, we're going to do another topic. This we covered last week. And you made a point of this.
That can't be
so
right.
I saw it again.
A good point?
A passenger on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship dies. He was a young man. He was with his wife and a very young child. And he died 2 hours into the 4-day cruise going from, I believe, Miami to South America somewhere, just a 4-day. He was served 33 drinks.
Come on.
Ooh.
33 drinks.
Are the drinks free on those cruises?
I hope so.
That's a Jewish question.
Hope so. Or maybe
Forget
use
about
the
the
Xanax.
guy who just lost. Forget about the kid who lost his father.
Yeah.
Are they free, the drinks?
No, I'm just saying to have that many, it's quite a bill.
Yeah.
Oy.
I guarantee.
Oy, the bill.
I think.
What do you tip? What do you tip the coroner?
I think it's like when you go to a resort, you can get the package.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm sure he had the free booze package, and he didn't know any
That's why
better.
those packages are not good, because you overindulge, you overeat, and if the drinks are free, you overdrink. That's what's my point.
Say it's like a bad thing. Say
You're
like,
trying to unjew it.
Yeah.
She's trying to unjew that.
Yeah. I thought you said undo,
Was
but
that
I know.
concluded 33 drinks?
Yeah.
He should be dead. Spending all that money. Now,
What kind of drinks did he have?
we don't know, but
33 of them.
we went through this last week. Now, what is the lawsuit about from the family?
They're going to say he was
overserved him.
overserved.
That's what they're saying.
Because only, and I had
that you knew.
I had this conversation. Some guy was like,
I'm sure with every bartender, I'm not overserved.
I've said this to anybody who's what's the word I'm looking for in this day and age?
Gay?
A man. No, the opposite, not gay. Have you ever gotten drunk and said, well, I was overserved? No.
Yes. That time on your show, when I did the most shots I've ever done in my life. I go on his show.
Then we go to a bar across
We
the
have
street.
6 shots on camera. We
Nice.
go to the bar. I have a beer and 4 more shots.
Oh, my God.
That place had that
Yeah,
was compound
alcohol
media.
poisoning.
Yeah. Thank you, Amex.
I have fetal alcohol syndrome now.
But you agreed.
Fecal.
It's not, and you drove home, or is that the time you left your car?
No, that's not the time I drove home.
But no man would ever say I was overserved. And no man would ever drink 33 drinks just because they're free and die.
And
That guy's in it.
11, yes.
Yeah, 11 and die because they were spiked.
No, that's not how he died.
How did they know he had 33?
Because you take one down, you pass it around. 33 down there on the ground.
Was there like a bill?
The glasses.
Again,
the glasses.
bill.
Yeah.
How did they? Was there a bill?
Maybe he's not even dead. He just didn't want to pay for 33 drinks. Tell them I died.
Right, exactly.
I'd rather die than pay that bill.
And then he jumped off the side of the ship and disappeared.
Yeah.
This is how he died. We only have 1 minute left. This is how he died.
It's a minute more than this guy.
He went on the elevator to go back to his room. He got off the wrong floor, of course.
Oh, okay.
Tried to get in, couldn't get in. Security came. He started beating the shit. He was a big fat guy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They hit him with a needle with something that gives you, like, calms you down.
Really calm.
And they say that.
Really calm.
You haven't
Well,
heard
they
a
calmed
peep
him
out of
down.
him since.
They really calmed him down.
But that's not what the lawsuit says. The lawsuit says he was overserved.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're both bullshit. If he didn't get so drunk, he wouldn't have attacked the staff who would have had to calm him overly.
calm them down.
He wasn't overserved. He was over calmed down.
Yeah.
Nothing.
We will be back with more horrific humor right after these messages.
You've worked hard and saved, but inflation and increased money supply are eroding your buying power. Protect and grow your wealth with physical gold and silver. Sound Money. With a Sound Money wallet, your wealth stays in your control. Buy fractionally, vault securely, ship directly, and instantly liquidate your gold and silver at the highest buyback price in the industry. Real money, real ownership. Visit tafwsoundmoney.info or scan the QR code and start securing your financial future today.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
At the America First Warehouse. Live at the America First Warehouse on a Friday, Real America's Voice, all across the country, 103.9 LI News Radio, all across your radio, Suffolk County, Long Island. Glad you're in.
Corporate transfer. Fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed, because there is nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
And we are back with That's What I'm Talking About with Bonnie Scalisi and Gino Bisconti.
Hey.
We've been talking about the passenger who died after 33 drinks. Bonnie wants to know how much it costs because it's almost Hanukkah.
Exactly, next week.
And Gino wants to know if he had AIDS.
Wants to know if his tab's still open. Did he get a free leg on a bar? I'll take over his tab.
Now, can you say that with anything? Overserved? Like,
no.
Hey, I went to the gay bar, I have AIDS. I got overserved.
You can, but again, not overserved. Tell me one time you can say overserved when you're not taking responsibility for your actions. That word is there's so many words now, and again, the left uses these words, okay? Anyone that misuses a word, I consider a liberal or a Democrat, and trust me, that's an insult.
Right.
Because they use words like bodily autonomy and gender reaffirming surgery.
Bodily autonomy?
Autonomy. But they do, and like when
That
you're
sounds like a porno.
this is the only country where you're free to be overserved, okay?
Right. That's my God-given right as an American.
Oh, I was overserved. No, you just didn't know when to say when, you little bitch.
It's like going to the gun store. Oh no, you can only buy a .22 rifle.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I want the huge M16 with 14 banana clips. That's my right.
Yes.
Yes, and it's your right to have as many drinks as you want. You know, it's like if you're paying for your drink, you get a drink.
Yeah.
You're paying.
There you go. You're paying for your drink. Maybe on the cruise ship, because it was free, you know, he went overboard.
Well, let me ask you a question. If you took a bottle, the big bottle of Jack Daniels, does it
Jameson.
say on it, please do not drink more than 5 drinks?
Exactly. The warning label is on
If they start putting warning label on alcohol, you're not, and you use it as an excuse, shelter, you're not allowed to drink.
But there's no warning, so maybe you should sue Jack Daniels.
Exactly.
Bonnie, call your cousin, the lawyer. Not that one, the other lawyer. No, not that one, the other cousin.
Yeah.
And tell him to sue
My
Jack
uncle
Daniels.
was a lawyer. He's passed away. He was a lawyer, but he's Protestant.
Ugh. Let's never talk about him again.
Yeah,
What a piece of shit. All the shame. The shame that came to the Bonnie
As a
family.
Jew, I don't know.
He was
the difference between
underserved,
the
Warren.
Protestant and the Catholics.
Oh, the Protestants are
What's the
shit.
point?
They're just shit.
Jesus.
But I loved them. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Ex-New Jersey cop. He's not a cop anymore. He was a cop.
Right.
Allegedly handcuffed and groped firefighters during fake training. He moonlighted as a volunteer fire chief.
Right.
Okay, so, all right, I don't know what he did for a living. He's an ex-cop, so he's the volunteer fire department chief, and he goes and he tells the cops and the firemen, I'm going to have safety trainings. And as he did the safety trainings...
It was the only safety trainings with a safe word.
With men?
Let me show you how to clean an oven door.
Oven door.
I think there's a recurring theme in this show today.
Very good.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
Gino doesn't appreciate that when I theme myself.
Yeah.
I sent you these stories.
So he committed acts of sexual contact during bogus trainings. So
This one's called the hook and ladder.
He held the
You
the
be the
hose.
ladder.
He held the hose too tightly.
hold my hose. Now, first of all, you go into work and your captain says, hey, you have training tomorrow at whatever the guy's name is. And so you go, right?
You have to go, yeah.
You have to go.
Yeah.
It's
At a
safety
bar,
training.
at a lounge called the Steam Room.
The oven door.
The oven door.
They should have known.
That would have been perfect. God, I
He
love
should
it.
have known. But so then he says, okay, so for some reason, you go there and he says, I'm going to handcuff you to this
my-
pole.
Oh.
What?
John Wayne Gacy stuff.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Just kidding.
way.
I'm sorry.
Now, Bonnie, you can relate to this,
I
right?
can relate.
How did you come up with this? I'm going to use this joke. Ready? Hey,
Look, he stretches.
it's not going to be this funny. Ready? Hey, how'd you come up with this training? I polled 3 firemen, and then I asked them a question.
I like that one.
I like that one. I'll be using that this Saturday.
Right here on this stage.
So, first of all, I don't understand. If it's me, I was an electrician. We had safety training sometime. Sometimes if you went to a big job, the job was going to be like a year. It was a big building. They had a safety class for 3 hours, and then after that, that was good for the whole year, and you sat there and you watched. If I went there and they go, come here, I'm going to tie wrap you to the ladder, I go, get the fuck out of here, you queer.
But he's doing it. Is it one-on-one training?
Yes.
But what does the handcuff have to do with fire? Like,
I'll show you after the show.
It'll be more double tapping.
It's like you go into a burning house. Is there ever somebody who's handcuffed to the bed?
Yes, at your house. In case there's a fire at the Scalise residence. Uh-oh,
Well,
she's
now that you
probably
say that.
tie-wrapped.
Where's your husband? He set the fire about an hour ago. Every handcuff.
Maybe it was like a setup as a murder. Maybe that's why you have to know how to.
Whatever it is, you're a
undo
man.
the handcuffs.
You're a cop. Hey, I'm going to cancel. Get the fuck out. Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you, out of your mind? And then, not only that, let me just say this. I'm handcuffed. He's groping me. Okay. A good groping, who am I to say? You know? I mean, it's the most action.
Stay in your lane, Rubino. Stay in your lane.
He takes off the handcuffs.
He releases them.
New Jersey police officer pummels fake fucking chief. That's what it should say.
Oh, okay. I thought he did. Right.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, what did they say?
No one pummeled him.
You like the word pummel, didn't you?
I love to pummel.
He pummeled a couple of the clients. Now, did they say what he was doing during the training after he handcuffed them?
He groped them. Sexual contact.
Was there cupping involved?
What is he saying?
Give me your hand, okay?
How is he like saying, okay, so this is the, what is he saying during the training while they're handcuffed and he's grabbing their balls?
Hey, you wanna open for me Saturday? You know what they
You
say.
said I have the gig. Fuck him. I'm here this Saturday. It's too late to underserve.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? How is he passing it? Once they're handcuffed at 101, how's he passing it off his training? How did he get repeat gigs?
How did the guy leave and go, oh, you're gonna love that training? He grabbed my nutsack and my oven door.
Yeah, one guy sitting there with his pants around his ankles and his ever going like, I don't get it.
At least give them alcohol and don't charge them.
Yeah,
Give them free
overserve them.
drinks. And then you could grope them.
Now, here's the thing.
That's not the thing?
No, if this ex-cop, who was a volunteer fire captain, was giving these lessons, and it was a woman, you would have never heard about it in the news.
That would not have been a problem. It would have been the most successful.
I took that safety course 18 times.
You're gonna have to go over this. You're gonna have to go over this with me once more, at least. At least.
There is a difference between men and women.
Yes, exactly.
Well, and as a teacher, they had the training, sexual misconduct training.
Really?
And there was a woman teacher there. She had big, giant boobs.
You have a picture?
big girl.
Because I do. Is this her?
And she kept sexually harassing one of the men at work all the time.
That's fine.
And everyone was fine with that.
Of course.
Bonnie,
this was years ago.
Bonnie, we stay up at night dreaming about women with big breasts sexually harassing us.
Yeah.
How dare you come on this podcast and besmirch this woman?
If some hot fire chief chick said, I have to give you some helmet training, I'm in.
You're
I'm in. Who doesn't need that?
Well, I figured, in today's day and age,
Vulgar.
it's supposed to be all even now.
It's not even, because if the guy was doing it to women, it would have been reported the first.
But look at all the women teachers that molest the men, and now they're going to jail.
Or as I
That's
call
not
them, heroes.
molestation.
Go on.
That's called extra credit.
Exactly.
It's called extracurricular. No, that's too.
Listen, men and women are different. If it was a woman doing it to the ex-cops, it'd be a line down the block doing
Sure.
it. I don't understand. There's something wrong with this case. I'm sorry. Because any cop that would happen to, he would have beat the living shit out of the guy after it happened.
Right.
And
How long did it go on? Do you know?
I don't know.
And were there witnesses? Like, did they
No,
do
it was
this?
one-on-one
Oh,
training.
I was gonna say.
Sometimes he would tell them, hey, I can't make it there. Come over.
Oh, come on.
Come over my chin.
Yeah.
No.
Come all over my place. Come over my place.
So there's something wrong with that story. Any man who went through that and didn't go back to the precinct and says, send someone there to lock his ass up.
Right.
Or I just beat the living shit out of this guy. There's something wrong with it. So, ex-New Jersey cop, why is he ex?
Maybe the same reason. Maybe he was involved in kind of unscrupulous things.
Don't let your fantasies run wild on this podcast.
Trust me, what he was doing was very scrupulous.
That's a hot cop.
That's a hot.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
She
there you go.
likes that.
Likes it.
Me, I'm outraged.
He was doing a lot of scrupulous things. Look, I think he probably just retired, got bored, and he probably,
And said, let me molest a couple of cops.
Yeah, I think it's
that should work out.
Lord knows what he was doing when he was honorably or had a what is it, story, illustrious career, decorated.
Oh, he got decorated, all right.
Walked right into it. I walked right the fuck into it.
A policeman's, uniform. It's a disgrace to the police.
Right.
And he should be prosecuted to the fullest extent.
Speaking of disgrace, come to the show this Saturday right here in America First Warehouse. The best comedy show on Long Island by far. Gino Bisconti, thank you for coming.
I love coming here.
Not coming.
No.
You aren't. You're not a firefighter.
Second time he said it this morning. Second
Bonnie
time.
Scalise, thank you so much. We love you guys, and we will see you next week.
We'll
right
see you
here.
Saturday night right here. Tell him.
Saturday night.
Come on.
I don't know if I'm going to.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I got.